Okay, here we have little Crasha. Hello, Crasha. Shake. Shake. Yeah, Crasha. And we have Crasha's family. Who do we have here? Tell me who we got here. That's Batman. Hello, Mum. How you going, Mum? Are you feeling scared about Crasha going skydiving? No, not at all. I think it's okay. Nice one, Mum.
This is Daddy.
G'day, Dad. How are you? You're not really phased, are you? And Uncle Radar's here. Hello, Uncle Radar. All right, Crasha. What do you think skydiving is going to be like, Crasha? I think it's going to be okay. No worries at all. Anybody got anything else to say in the crowd?
Let's hope she gets some food.
Okay, everyone say goodbye. Bye. Bye. Perfect. Bye. Yes, they've all got a lot to say, these dogs. Let's hope they enjoy their skydive. Oh, Crasha does. Happy birthday, Crasha.
Wow. We were talking about the theme of air and aerial flying, Jas. How good was that?
That was so cool.
Excellent. And here's the guy, Mossy, and Crasha's right here too on Spaceville. This is incredible. Welcome.
She looks more nervous. She looks more nervous on TV than she does skydiving.
She's used to aeroplanes and skydiving, so she would be.
Mossy, you're part of is it Coral Sea skydiving?
Used to be Coral Sea, but now we are Skydive Townsville.
So how long has this been going for? A couple of years now, isn't it?
I've been here for 4.5, and the whole place has been here for about 12.5, landing on the Strand. So. Yep.
Oh yeah, okay. It's sort of like so. A lot of people love to be down that sort of way. I've sort of seen people sort of coming up and around, and people are falling out the sky. It's fantastic sort of to roll on the beach there, isn't it?
Yeah, every weekend on the beach, and great place, obviously Townsville, around the islands and everything like that. So.
Wow. And that sort of video, how high do you fly? How far up there do you go before you start jumping out of those?
All right, so we're there from 12,000 feet, and what that means is we've got about 45 seconds of free fall. We've got about a 5-minute parachute ride. Most people doing it the first time, it's a bit short.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes it can be a bit of a rush sort of too. Yeah, sort of. Talk about Crasha. How old is she?
Crasha's 3.5 now. When she did her first got up, it was for her first birthday present.
Hey, that's neat, Jade. Isn't it really good?
Very cool.
Yeah, I know you like magnetic islands and whatever. Yeah. So you fly sort of from where you fly from?
Yeah, we take off in Townsville, and we either jump in Magnetic Island or jump here on the Strand. And if we're going to teach people to skydive, let's say Crasha said, I really enjoyed that skydive, we'd take them down to air and we do the training down at air. So we take people who've got 0 jumps, basically, or 1 or 0 jumps, and produce skydivers.
Okay, so what more can we say about this sort of aerial sort of thing? It's just a fantastic sort of thing. If you're that type of adventurer and extreme, as these two people definitely are, and I'd say people as they crash it because that's the way I look at it. Yeah, how can we get in contact with you, Mossy? How can we look you up and get on the net or where?
Pretty easy on the net, on the phone, but Skydive Townsville. But the big question people generally ask, and I bet you if anyone's watching this, what they'll say is that how was it safe for dogs? They didn't have a choice in it. Right? She looked pretty happy, right? And
I reckon.
Is it 50,000 hits on YouTube? Did you say?
Yeah, 50,000 hits, which is not that many, but it's all right. But if the dog is anyone with a dog, if the dog is with their owner, they're safe.
Yes, she looked.
And I've got military people that train me how to do it.
Okay.
So anybody thinking I shouldn't have done it, there was a lot of research and a lot of thought went into it.
Wow. And Mossy's cool sunglasses on Crasha. Quickly tell us about that.
Yeah, so basically, where it started was everyone saying, "Is a dog gone skydiving?" Because it hangs around the Strand. So we found a pair of goggles. Goggles.
Cool.
So whoever thought about having, and the harness too. The harness was off the shelf as well. So there's people here that have harnesses that walk around with their dogs, which I think is a little bit more weird than skydiving.
Well, I'll tell you what, it'll be a rush, and tonight's sound art, as per usual, with Spaceville, it's a real rush. I'll tell you what, thanks for coming in. We'll get you guys back. We're going to, okay to play some of your bits in the future?
I can play all the bits.
Yeah, cool.
All the bits.
Let's just stay with it. Let's just go to the beach. Let's go with the jazz diva Vicki Salisbury and her dogs on the beach in Townsville. Thanks to Mossy, thanks to Crash. Let's go.
See you later, Crasha.
And have a good time. Yeah, take it over. Thanks, Jazz.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Welcome to Dog Beach. This is a place that I love to come twice a day, in the morning and in the afternoon. This is the afternoon, and this is Remy's time. She runs and plays with the frisbee and the ball and meets all of her dog friends. She's about 13 months now and totally changed what I do. I work in a gallery, I'm a director there, and I sing, and that's all great, but now I do a lot more dog things. I didn't really come to Palo Aranda very much, but since getting Remy, it's totally changed my day. I'm outdoors more, playing with dogs, meeting dogs, walking in the morning, walking in the afternoon. I actually used to be afraid of dogs, but since coming here, I'm not afraid at all, and I just love them. Everyone takes such good care of their dogs here, and the dogs are also friendly because they're used to coming here and playing. I often don't know the people's names, but I know all the dogs' names. Because she swims twice a day, she needs a very good bath. Once a week is go to the dog bath. You can do wash, then you do the rinse, then conditioner, and then we put on the bug, tick and flea stuff, and then blow dry. She's ready to go. Today's been such a fun day, beautiful weather, great waves, and lots of fun dogs.
I have a puppy, her name is Remy. She doesn't worry her day away. She always welcomes life as it happens, gets what she needs, always ready to play. She couldn't possibly know how it feels living in the past. She doesn't worry like a
Oh, we're out of the air and we're back on ground, Jazz. Oh, isn't that better to sort of touch Earth again and sort of get it on the beach, yeah?
Back to Earth.
Oh, flying with Mossy and Crasha was really sort of good fun. But we're out of the air and we're back on ground level. And I'd like to welcome Bob Passmore from the Townsville Jazz Club. Welcome, Bob. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks, Mark.
That's good to see you.
Jasmine?
It's leading into the Palmer Street Jazz Festival all over again.
Well, it's not quite the Palmer Street Jazz Festival this year. We've had to downscale it a bit since the heady days of about 6 years ago. Now we're just having a little, what we call a Jazz Fest on the Sunday, this coming Sunday on the 10th of August. So, which will be just a jam-packed thing of music starting at midday going till 10 o'clock or whenever they kick us out at the yacht club. So,
okay. Yeah. And Bob, how long have you been involved with the Jazz Club in Townsville? I know you've been a long-term musician sort of playing, but how long has this been going on for?
Right, well, the Jazz Club, I think we resurrected it again in about 1991. Had a few iterations of that and really kicked off in full strength maybe 10, 12 years ago again, and so and it's going great now too.
That's really good. Well, Jasmine and myself are bass players, so we understand that. We're a bit more bluesier than jazz, but what's your instrument, Bob? What do you play yourself?
Okay, well, I started off on alto saxophone playing in dance bands when I was a kid.
Okay.
Then probably moved to tenor saxophone playing in rock bands, but then moved, real love became jazz about 15 20 years ago, I suppose. But now I play mainly double bass. And
Awesome, I'd love to learn that
we've got
myself.
3 bass players. Oh, that's good. Hey, listen, Jazz, what do you reckon we get Bob on the sax for our band? Yeah, I reckon that'd be really great.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, it would be. Oh, there's Bob there, sort of things. And that's your band?
That band you're seeing there is a Pacific mainstream jazz band led by Les Nicholson, the guy in the middle.
Okay.
I'm just playing soprano sax on that one.
Yeah.
This is my band here. This is, I don't know where you got that shot, but that's over at the Sugar Train on Palmer Street.
Sugar Train, yeah, I know what that is.
Sam Glanville on piano and Reg Braun on drums there.
Yeah,
They'll be playing a number of times at this festival.
Good one.
And they will be particularly playing this at this Townsville Divas of Jazz.
Yeah, I know all the ladies, Vicki Salisbury and from Umbrella Studio things, but also with her husband David, and Sarah Shaw from over Magnetic Island. Thanks, Sarah. Hello, Sarah, if you're sort of tuning in. And Marilyn Schaefer, I meet every time on my Triple T because she does the jazz and I do the blues. So I've met Marilyn many a time, and that sounds like it's going to be a really good time. Jasmine, you were talking about before. Let's go to this.
Yeah, we're hoping to get over there and check it out in between here and Tempest. Hey,
that's right, Bob. Is it Friday night?
Well, this is Friday night. It's tomorrow night, actually, isn't it? No, what are we? No,
we're Wednesday.
Friday night. Sorry,
we're in space, Bob.
I've lost time trying to organise this. Has taken a fair bit of my time, so I've lost a few days. So Friday night, starting off at 6:30. I think Sarah will be the first on.
Okay.
I think Marilyn will go on next, and then Vicki. They'll do 3 sets, but there'll be a bit of intermingling where they're doing duets and whatever you call it,
nice.
3 of them together singing. So, and all totally unrehearsed. So it should be.
Yeah, like us.
But good jazz vocalists should be able to rise to the occasion.
Is there a cover charge for that, or is it?
There is no cover charge for that one. That's that's a free show, and it should be great because we're lucky in Townsville. We've got 3 fabulous jazz singers, and that's quite lucky actually.
Excellent. So we'll no doubt we'll come and we'll see you there, and we'll see you there on Friday night.
That'd be real nice.
You're going to play some boogie. You're going to play some boogie.
I'm sure we'll play some boogie.
You're going to do some old trad. You get into trad.
Sunday we'll have a trad session. Les Nicholson Pacific Mainstream will have one trad session.
Okay, so it sounds like it's really big. Jazz festivals on Palmer Street Jazz Friday night. Go see the Divas.
Yeah.
And on Sunday, Bob, it's open house everywhere up Palmer Street. Yeah.
Well, no. This Sunday's purely at the Yacht Club.
Okay. Okay, so we move
purely at the Yacht Club.
All right.
What's he doing?
Thank you so much for coming.
Better keep on rolling
we have
along.
to wind
That's what it is.
up.
Bob, thanks for taking your time to come in.
My pleasure.
It's really good, and we'll see you there hopefully on the weekend. Thanks for your time. Let's go Bohemia Rhapsody. Jasmine, the Bohemia Festival is coming up in Federation Place, and it's going to be sort of all sorts of different things. Here's a bit of Aaron Ashley's sort of roundup from last year's. So hit the remote, Jazz, and take it away. Let's go Bohemia.
We're back.
Where are we? Jas, where are we?
In
Are we still in the
Spaceville?
air or are we on ground? Oh, I don't know where we are. We got the Flumes. That's where we are. We got the Flumes. And,
We're in space. Are we in space?
hello to Kayt and hello to Stephan. Yeah, how are you?
Hey, Marco.
Hey, Marco,
Jasmine.
good.
How are we? We're up in the air in this program. This is another time dimension, another time warp. But welcome to Sound Art on Spaceville, our crazy thing. And you've been involved in this place many, many, many times, sort of playing your music at the North Queensland roots. And what, you've been down the sunny coast, yeah?
Yeah, that's where we base ourselves these days.
Okay.
We've successfully escaped the southern winter and spent as much time here as we can this year. So
It's a good plan.
That's
It's a
excellent.
nefarious plan and it works.
Oh, that's excellent. So, yeah, between the sunshine and the sunny coast, I suppose, I think you made the right sort of move. That's the sort of thing. Hey, and I was sort of in Cairns, I don't know, sometime a couple of years ago or whatever, and I'm wandering around Rusty's Market. Next thing you know, I see this, which is a sticker, and it says the Flumes at the Kuranda Amphitheatre. And I went, I can't make it. There it is. There you go. So I kept it, and I stuck it on my wall. And I thought, hey, we got the Flumes coming in, so I'll surprise them.
Excellent.
That was an ad. Is this marketing? That's the advertising the Flumes do, live at the Kuranda Theatre. Was it a good gig? Did you have
that
fun?
was a sweet gig. Yeah, it was really nice.
You really enjoyed it. You usually go up to the Kuranda Roots, yeah?
Yeah, we did Kuranda Roots Festival this year, and that year we actually played underneath the stage at the amphitheatre. So it's a sweet little, not on the big stage, but underneath. So it was really nice and intimate.
Wow.
It was great. We call that fridge-vertising.
Yeah, fridge-vertising. I think it works. It got me in. Yeah, and a
It's
lot of
nicely
people.
yellowed. It's like that. It's kind of aging nicely.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Show Jas. So Jas.
Awesome. I love the picture. So you play harp.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. And what do you play, Stephan?
I play bass.
You play
and
bass.
guitar.
Cool. All right. And so with the harp, what's the deal there? How do you tune a harp?
Well, with much patience and I've learnt to just stick with it over the years. But the main reason I haven't brought it along tonight is I've just restrung it. It's been the first window without a couple gigs for a couple of weeks. So I thought, right, here's the time to do it. And it was quite terrifying. The first week, it just didn't sound like a harp at all. And I was actually up north right by a creek doing it. 'Cause I thought I'd find somewhere nice to do it. And this lady came up and said, "Oh wow, you're going to entertain us?" And I just went, "No, really, you don't." And I played a few chords, and she went, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "No, really, I've just restrung it, so the strings were all floppy and saggy."
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll take a while for her to get back up, but she'll be right in a few weeks.
How many strings are on a harp?
Mine's got 36.
36.
They range from, you can get little baby harps. I started on a 24-string harp.
Okay.
They go. I think you can get lyres that are like 12 strings, and then they go up to, I think, 49 strings is the most I've heard of. So
Okay. Are you going to go down that path and sort of keep going with that, or
possibly if I have a space to put it? But it's hard to travel with harps that big, so that's why I kind of went for a 36-string because it's got the range.
I heard it's larger than you, like taller. It's actually taller than you.
Beast, yeah.
That's
but it's
awesome.
not hard to be taller than me.
That's really cool.
But you're taller in all sorts of other ways too. And we're just mere bass players. Jasmine, Stephan, bass players, and I'm a bass player also.
Just make us feel ordinary now.
I get sort of thinking sometimes playing 6 strings, Kayt, sometimes. So I mean, changing strings on a harp. I mean, not just change strings, 6 strings, and that's enough for me, you know. So that's amazing how to do all that.
It's the first time I've done it. I've had the harp for 7 years, but I haven't had a window where I can actually afford to do that because the strings take so long to settle. So I just went, I'm going to do it, and here's the place to do it. So
now you got it all restrung and you got it all tuned up. What's new in the Flumes? What are you playing lately? You got sort of something in the pipeline? Doing any recordings? Because you had your album a while ago. I remember getting that album.
Yeah, we just we're running around the countryside with a new album at the moment.
Okay.
And we've actually just taken a break since we came up and played NQ Roots on the 12th of July here at the courthouse, and then we've been taking a break, and then we've got bookings from the 17th of August back on the coast, right through at little festivals and big festivals and different shows down there. So yeah, we're going to be pretty busy until then, and then we're planning on heading south after that as well. towards into the end of the year kind of thing, you know.
What's the theme this time? I mean, last time I think it was vines. It sort of gave that real winery sort of feel. But we're
wine is always a theme.
We got water, we got fire, we got what's the theme of the new Flumes thing this time?
There's an underlying theme of indulging in wine, but it's called Sweet Sweet Rain. So there's a bit of a water theme there, but yeah, it's pretty eclectic album, we think. So it's pretty fresh, so we're just still, you know, fitting into it, I guess. But yeah, we kind of created it and then we've just put it out to the world. So we're at that stage of and so we've taken a couple of weeks off up here just to, you know, restring and all that kind of stuff, and then head back south, and we're pretty flat out. Gearing up for that.
So, okay, how can people access your music? How can we find the Flumes, where and what they do? Yeah?
The easiest place is probably theflumes.com, or if you're on Facebook, and you can find all the links there to videos and everything like that. iTunes, if you want to buy our music. And
you got videos?
Yeah. We've got a new film clip,
Oh, great. Can we use them all? Can we use them all? Oh, great. That's even better. Yeah, we're going to stock them up in that sort of... We need as much as we can of sort of North Queensland. Things are rolling. There's sort of the air's really good to sort of have Kayt and Stephan in here. Jasmine's a bass player. Stephan's a bass player. I'm a bass player, and she's
I'm in good company.
The special one in the group.
How's this figure, mate? I don't know how we do this sort of thing.
We're a pretty fat, funky band, I reckon.
It's got Sweet Sweet Rain, and we're doing an air show. I don't know. It doesn't seem to work out, but that's the way it goes in sort of, you know, Spaceville sometimes. Hey, great to have you here. Jasmine and I are having a great sort of fun with this sort of thing.
Yeah, thanks heaps, guys.
Thanks for having us,
You've got a new video called Flying Colours, true?
That's it, yep.
You got on the thing. You got Sweet Sweet Rain. Now we're going to go with Flying Colours.
Let's check it out.
Take it away. Let's go
clicker.
flying with the Flumes. Kayt and Stephan.
Is the color of my toes as I walk on down that cold road, and red is the color of your head as I wave on back at you in the sunset, and white is the color of the light, and it's very clear from a and a black is the color of my back as it disappears into the night, and crimson is the color of the bird that sings my song of freedom. Is a color of the flower that grows up from the cracks in the road, and green is a color of the leaves that spiral up madly around me, and steel is a color of my heel as it comes down on that cold road, and rust is a color of the dust that I kick up all around me, all around me, all around me. Oh, crimson is a color of the bird that sings my song of freedom.
you want?
2-hour concession. Hang on. I think I've lost my wallet.
Sorry, mate. If you can't buy a ticket, they'll come now you on the bus.
Mate, I've got an appointment with the probation officer. If I don't make it...
Look, mate, I don't make up the rules. I just enforce them, all right?
But what am I going to do?
Just get off my bus.
Thanks a lot, mate.
Fucking hell!
I know you wouldn't have some money for a bus fare, would you?
Oh, we'll put your smoke off you.
Yeah, but I've only got one left, but we can have it, I suppose.
Thanks, mate.
So you got some money for a bus fare or what, mate?
No.
Guy Reginald Davies, I hereby sentence you to 12 months in prison, which I am prepared to commute to a suspended sentence, provided you enter into the following arrangements. You will not leave the state. You will attend at the local police station, and you will meet with a court-appointed probation officer. Failing any of these conditions, and you will be incarcerated for the maximum penalty for this crime. For the maximum penalty for this crime. Being soap boy for Butcher Bob, the psychopathic sodomizer from Siberia.
Shut up and come with me! Calm down! Shut up! Calm down! I'm not going to hurt you if you calm down, alright? Do you understand me? I just need some money for a bus fare. Have you got some money? Hurry up!
Here, just take it.
50? Bus driver can't change a fucking 50. Have you got something smaller? Okay. Sorry, I just had to do this. Sorry.
Davies, you're 2 hours late for your appointment. We were about to issue a warrant for your arrest.
Yeah, I missed me bus.
Well, your regular probation officer, Mr. Durant, is not in today. You'll have to go and sign on with a stand-in.
What?
Well, this is payback. And it hurts. You wanna drop the soap? 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 Shoehorn man. Shoehorn. Young ladies gonna do soap double for a car.
And there we had a short film, Busted, by the legendary Dick Dale from Trasharama. Check him out, guys, www.trasharama.com. Shout out to Dick Dale in Adelaide. Hey, hurry up and come. come back soon.
Yeah, Dick Dale, talking about trashy things, that was great. And did you notice, Jazz, that I saw on the credits there, they got all these bands, sort of, so there's a lot of people. So Townsville bands, get into the short film network. Let's make a film, yeah? Have a look at the elephant. Let me know where that elephant is, please, by the next time. There's the text number, and you win a ticket to Spaceville. You can come in here and check it out. There's another one there. There's another place. I'll give you a hint. There's another one. There's an elephant there. Well famous sort of, well, that's Flinders Street. You'll find it. There's another one over there across the road. And then there's another one just round the corner. So you let us know where all these elephants are, please. What do you reckon, yeah? There's the Dalai Lama. Whoa, we got the Dalai Lama in Townsville. Hey, what a rush. Been a great time, mate.
What a show, mate. It's been a great show.
Yeah, fantastic.
Excellent.
Jumping out the sky and running around all over the place. Have fun. Tippers is on this Friday night. You coming?
This Friday, for sure. We'll be there playing, having a jam.
We're coming. Time to wrap up. Rockin and Rachael are coming in. After that is Jade and Zach. Keep on staying with Spaceville. Give us some support. We're connected. Let's just do it.
Check out the Siskin River. Check out
Dalai Lama.
Check out this Siskin River vid too.
Oh yeah, they're coming to Townsville Cultural Festival.
Wicked. Okay.
The Dalai Lama and Jasmine and myself say good night.
Good night. Peace out.
Hi, thanks for tuning in to Spaceepeedia. This is the second segment of Spaceville. My name is Rachael, and it's good to be here.
And I'm Rockin. Hello, everybody.
How you
Welcome.
doing?
What's going on, Rach? Anything exciting this week?
Highlight of the week, I've just been spending time out in the country, so that's my highlight, taking a chill.
Taking a chill out in the country.
Well, and the Aktavist. I interviewed the Aktavist. That was awesome. That kid is super smart, and we've got an interview coming up later, so I'm really keen to see
it's
that.
nice to have some smart people around, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
And the other little thing we've got, of course, is our new segment. Called Pub Crawl.
Mm-hmm.
We've got our venue of this fortnight, which happens to be the Herbert Hotel, and Paul's coming in.
Cool.
And he's going to tell us all the excitement.
Yep, cool.
Of what happens at the Herbert, which is a major music venue, as well as some other things as well that we need to know about.
Cool, keen
So
to hear
that's pretty
about
good.
that.
Yep. And we've got a video coming up shortly.
Yeah, we're going to get straight into it. Do you remember Tilly from episode 7?
How could I forget Tilly?
That's right. Well, we've got Tilly. She's got a film clip. This is her live in the recorded live in the rec room. This is Monsters. You're on Space.
Paint the walls a different color, but they're still the same underneath. Start saying a new expression, but it's forced between your teeth. Start doing things you're not proud of, just so you'll be seen. Don't give them a reason to lower your self-esteem. And it's the same killer story, generation after next. Doesn't matter what you say, you never come out best. Makes you change yourself until life's just a mess. Then take away their words, what have you got left of your own? Become who you're not, who you are is who you'll never be. You've forgotten who you are, trying to fit in the sea. Swimming with wings, don't you know you'll end up drowning? You gotta learn how to breathe instead of diving so deep. And it's the same killer story, generation after next. Doesn't matter what you say, you never come out best. Makes you change yourself until life's just a mess. Then take away their words, and what have you got left of your own? If society wants to change the rules and the game, then I'm not gonna complain, I'm too afraid. Believe what I want till I'm masked up front, then I change my mind. And it's the same killer story, generation after next. Doesn't matter what you say, you never come out best. Makes you change yourself until life's just a mess. Then take away their words, and what have you got left? Life lesson learned, but I still struggle with it, yeah. You can't be anyone else. Try as you might, you won't always succeed. So I'm stuck here. So I'm stuck here. So I'm stuck here with this monster. With me.
And that was the lovely Tilly with Monsters. Can you believe she's only 17?
No, is she 17?
She's 17.
God, they start young, don't they?
Yeah. Who's this?
This is Paul from the Herbert. Hello, Paul.
Hi guys, how you going?
Good.
We're going great.
We're good. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for
in.
inviting me tonight. I've heard a bit about this, the Spaceville, but yeah, it was Al. Thanks, mate.
That's all right, no problem at all.
Come over, see how it's all going. This is great, Rach.
Yeah, we're going well. Now you're here to talk about the Herbert and let us know what's going on. And of course, you're a famous band venue, live music venue in town, but you've got a few other things happening at the moment as well. So tell us about your tucker, for instance. What happens there?
Well, we do a fair bit at the Herbert. We've always been trying to get one of our main things is trying to get things happening in the city. As we know, Townsville CBD's sort of struggled for a long time. So we're, entertainment-wise, we've been working hard at that with bands. This Friday night we get comedy.
Cool.
Daniel Towns. So we're getting up some really big artists from down Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, and we're hoping Townsville's going to get behind it because it's instead of spending all that money to go down to Brisbane and Melbourne, you can come to the Herbert and watch them.
So how much are the tickets for the comedy?
Well, basically on the night on the door, they're $20 a ticket, and basically if you get them online, it's $10. So it's half price.
Wow.
Or at the pub, come to the pub and buy them. We'll give to you $10.
$10. Wow, cool.
You not get it anywhere like that.
No, you can't. And what time does that kick off on Friday? Is that every Friday or just this Friday?
Just this Friday at the moment. We do it sort of try and do it with the Comedy Generation mob, Laurie Page. And we'll do that sort of once a month at the moment. We're working on. So yeah, and it's going really well. We've had John Robertson, we've had Danny McGinley, we've had a lot of good artists here. So yeah, it's been great.
I see you too. Hi, John West, and hi, Ben.
Ben, I see you, and
thanks
I love
for tuning
you too,
in, guys.
John, out west there, that's fantastic. Now, what about your $9.90 meals? You have $9.90 meals every
cheap meals.
Or every day?
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
We got great meal specials every day. We got a special meal which is $9.90. So you got a palmy. Best palmy in town. Best steak sandwich ever. Tell you now, with a pot of beer. Or a schooner if you want to upgrade. We got, what else?
So you get a steak sandwich and a pot of beer?
And a pot
for
of beer.
$9.90.
For $12.50.
Oh, you upgrade. I get that, yep.
That's really, they're great value.
Still there. Really still fills you up, yeah.
I had a palmy the other day, Paul. I did so. I'm not a liar.
Actually, you guys have really good chicken wings there.
So here we go. We've got this weekend.
Cool. Oh, wow. All weekend, a whole bunch of stuff. What's The Verge on Saturday?
The Verge is one of the new bands we're getting there. They've been playing around town for a little while, but first time at the Herbert, and I believe they are going really well. So we're looking forward to that.
Okay, cool.
That's lovely. Very good. Look at it all happening.
Wow.
Homebrew, Blue Bloods, everybody. Now, Paul, I've got to ask you one question. This is a trick question for the night.
Jesus, mate. Okay.
Yeah, I know. You're Italian, right?
Si.
Well, how come you don't have a pizza shop?
But we do pizzas at the pub, and the best pizzas too.
Well, there you go.
So we've got great pizzas as well.
I thought you were going to say I don't like pizzas or something, but that's fine. Good answer. Fix me right up.
No, we do pizzas. One of the best pizzas in town. Great value.
Okay, so, we'll move along.
So I just want to know, how long is what year was the building erected?
It goes back in 18 something, but I mean it's been a bit of a change since that as well too. So yeah, it's
definitely.
And it was called the Courthouse Hotel actually, because the old courthouse here was.
Oh yeah! Wow!
Wow!
Have you got pictures of that or something?
We do have.
Are they in display over there?
Jump on our website.
Okay.
herberthotel.com.au. It'll and then you can see a bit of history on our website.
Cool.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so hit that comedy up. $10 pre-sold. I'd be doing that.
Now good on you, Paul. Thank you for coming along. Now the other little thing is that if the producer would get working, no, we're not doing that, are we? We're going to have another video, I believe.
Yeah, we're going to check out a Sydney band. These guys, we played them last fortnight. This is Melody Black. This is a new single they've just released. It's available on iTunes. It's called Leather Girl. Thanks for coming in, Paul. Have a good night.
Great
See you at the
stuff.
Herbert.
Keep up the good work, guys. Well done.
Everybody wave.
Said you love me to death. I said I'd scar you forever. your eyes. It's like I'm lighting dynamite. Make me look at tomorrow. I'm living for the night. Come on and get me out. Start a fire, what's on your let that go. Start a fire, what's on your let that go. One look and I'm alive. One touch and I don't know my life. You promised me salvation. You said you'd take your last breath from me. Maybe we'll get tomorrow. I'm living for tonight. Come on and get me out. Start a fire, what's on your let that go. Start a fire, what's on your let that go. Start a fire, what's on your let that go. What's on your let that go. Come on and get it on. Come on and get it on. Come on and get it on, get it on, get it on, get it on. Come on and get it Start a fire, what's on your let that go. Start a fire, what's on your let that go. Start a fire, what's on your let that go. I'm on fire, take up your let that go. You said you love me to death.
Des yeux qui font baisser les miens, un rire qui se perd sur sa bouche. Voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens.
Hey guys, and welcome back. Joining us live in the studio is Fifth Day of Ice. They're back from their East Coast Madness tour and here to play for us Lateral Thinking off their new EP, Lateral. Take it away.
Sound of pain, all things
My eyes are closed yet I see red and yellow, as if there's fires underneath my eyelids. Hallucinations come and go. I see everything that matters.
Fucking awesome. Thanks, guys. And that was lateral thinking, and that was really.
Not this one.
Oh, this one's good. That was really lateral. Hey, that was.
Oh,
that
yeah.
made me.
Yeah.
Hey.
Whoa. You're full of the puns.
In again. Let's get a wide shot and get your names again, just for those who didn't tune in, because you guys were here on episode 5.
Episode 5.
Yeah, before you. Most
of
of
them,
us,
except for this guy.
So that's. Oh, sorry.
Kyle McBride. Grubby grin, Kyle.
And I'm an alcoholic.
And I'm Brad.
I'm Clayton. And I'm Tex.
And I'm Rachael. And this is Space. And
how you going, man?
Hey, Lawrence.
Hey, Lawrence.
What's up, man?
How you doing? What are you doing here? Yeah, so how was the tour? In 3 words, wrap it up.
Oh, for real?
Come on, I like 3-word wrapping up.
Crazy, fast, amazing.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I don't know, that's all I got.
Brilliant.
We could probably rattle on
Fantastic.
a bit more.
Really good fun.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, here's a photo.
Parkway Drive. Parkway
You
Drive.
guys dig Parkway Drive? Is that why you were
Yeah,
like...
no.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe
I
a bit.
I've never heard them in our life.
Oh, you've never
I don't
heard
know
of
Parkway
Definitely
Drive.
not one of our
Where's
influences.
this taken at?
Bondi.
Bondi?
Yeah, it was
Cool.
kids' Cody's birthday.
Where's this one?
That was Bendigo.
Oh, nice.
That was the last show. End of the tour. We were just getting on the van to leave.
Yeah?
A lot of testicles.
Oh, that's pretty.
No, yeah, Sydney. Was that Sydney?
That's sweet.
that was Sydney. We were just
And that's
chilling.
Rob Meister, drummer man, who's missing.
Drummer man, yeah, he's missing.
Ah, yes! You're supposed to wait to the end for this. Okay, explain that. Explain that.
Do you want to explain, Clayton?
Yeah. Here, take the mic.
Okay, I'll explain. Well, we were on the road for a while and there weren't a lot of showers, so someone decided to take a shower with a baby wet wipe in the middle of a car park thing. Yeah. What you don't see is the family and children that are walking their dog right next to that. And
for real?
yeah, no, for real.
I'm like hiding here. I'm gonna stand up. Yeah,
Or the colour of it.
yeah. Or the colour of what? The wet wipe. And who is that guy? Let's drop names. Oh, is that you? Dude. Shame my face is like, ew. Anyway, did you guys sell much merchandise?
Yeah.
How much?
A lot. We didn't. We're a bit lazy. We didn't really take stock of whatnot, but
Yeah.
a bit. Yeah.
Yep. So you
A
went
bit.
all the way from Townsville down to Bendigo and
Cans to Bendigo.
Cans to Bendigo and sorry,
I keep trying to look at them. I'll just look at the screen. Yep. Yeah, but everyone between Melbourne, Sydney, Canberra,
And you said
Tamworth.
Tamworth was the best. Why?
Tamworth was the best because the kids in Tamworth are awesome, and we got a big crowd that just went insane. Made a human pyramid.
Oh wow.
Everyone took their shirts off. Did push-ups for some reason in the middle of a pit. I don't know if that's what you do, but
Yeah.
that was cool. That was awesome.
Cool. Well, you guys are going to play another track, and then we'll do some more questions when we get back. What are you going to play?
We are going to play a song called X-Raps on the Downriggers.
Oh, that's right. All right, take it away.
Yep.
To change your mindset away. Those who go through life holding on to strengths and not love will be the ones left wanting more. It's just the end mindset.
Wow.
Wow.
Might I mention too that you guys are like metal, so doing this acoustic thing is barking awesome.
Oh, it's difficult. It's hard. It's very hard.
Oh, yeah, it's good. I actually, I don't prefer you. Here, let me get comfy.
Oh.
Move over, please.
Does she whinge herself in all the time, eh?
All right.
Yeah, no, it's difficult. She basically told us before that she hates us doing metal and she likes us doing acoustic.
P.S. Don't bump my laptop. Okay. So back to the tour, and thank you. That was awesome, and I kind of do. Stop it. I prefer acoustic. I like you guys acoustic, but you're really energetic too. I don't know. I like them both. But anyway, so what was like the weirdest town to play in? Like, who had the weirdest looking people?
Man,
I know that's kind of mean, but
it's got to be Tamworth again. Yeah, no, we don't want to talk. It ticked all the boxes.
Yeah.
There were like junky kids getting around, and we went to hand flyers out, and there was a kid who said he couldn't make it because he was on bail, and he looked like 14 maybe. Oh man, and yeah, probably Tamworth. Yeah.
Okay, and cool. Yeehaw, Tamworth.
There's a few other bad things in Tamworth, but
Yeah, like what? Give us one example. Just one.
Kids said, probably like a 14-year-old said that he wouldn't come to the show unless there was like pingers. Like hard drugs, and like you should be in school, little man.
That's terrible. Actually, I've heard that about Tamworth, and that's really, really sad. Let's get some officials down there right now. Start writing new legislation.
Yep.
Before all those brains become like
no drugs, Tamworth.
Anyway, and what did you guys do for food? Like, did you eat out every night, or
we ate
I drank
cans
beam.
alcoholic beverages.
Yeah.
Tinned baked beans and stuff. Mee goreng noodles.
That's really humbling and sweet and.
No, it's bad. I hate them. No.
And what was you guys played at the zoo in Brizzy? Yeah, did you play
The zoo? No, we played upstairs 199.
Oh, Club 199. Oh, you used to work there on that doorway promoting to people.
Really? Well, why weren't you there? Because we needed a promoter.
I was really good too. We used to get that whole place happening. But anyway, did anyone get really, really drunk and like before their show, before your show?
No. Oh, we've learned from that.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
From many times of being too drunk. And we just know our level now.
Yeah.
Except Texie.
Yeah, he came out a few times.
Yeah, Tex came out a few times.
I'm not ashamed of that at all.
Yeah.
What do you mean came out like? Because I met your girlfriend, so.
Oh no, not like that.
Okay.
Came out of my shell.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I bet you're really happy and really fun when you're like wasted.
And huggy too.
And huggy.
And huggy and lovey.
Okay, well, we're getting told to wrap it up, but we're not going to. We're just going to do, I've got this new generic segment I like to call 16 and 60. It's 16 get to know you questions. And, yeah, Kyle, it's great. Are you excited? We're going to start with Kyle.
Yes.
So normally I'd ask like a person and everyone, they'd all answer it, but we'll just take turns, okay?
Right.
Okay, so Kyle, when you were 7 years old, what did you want to be?
I have no idea.
Everyone
musician, mate.
Nice. Okay. Brad, worst present anyone has ever given you?
The clap. No, I just made one up. I can't remember. I don't know.
And he's still got that.
Ew. Okay. Clayton, how many pillows do you sleep with?
At least 25.
That's not true.
You guys are just the worst participants tonight. Tex, ever been caught stealing?
Yes.
And what was it?
Matchbox car.
Ooh, what colour was it?
It was red.
Oh, nice. At least it was red. You.
Grin.
You.
I'm never going to remember your name now. $1 million for yourself or world peace? No, $1 billion for yourself or world peace?
World peace.
Okay. Brad, do you untie your shoelaces when you take them off?
No.
No? Can you do a cartwheel?
Absolutely.
You can do a cartwheel? I can't even do a cartwheel.
Frankie
Okay.
calls it a face plant.
Yeah. It's called a trip to the chiropractor's.
Tex, if you could have a superpower, what would it be?
X-ray vision.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, Kyle, what's on your fridge door at home?
A picture of the drooper.
What's the drooper?
The drooper.
It's a giant drooping penis that Robert draws everywhere.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, you would have seen
it's
it.
Really pretty. It's really pretty.
And some good lyrics too.
Hey, Brad, who would you get to play in a movie of your life?
James Franco, because he's the man.
Yeah, he is the man.
Yeah.
Yep.
James Franco.
And Sea Slug, do you believe in ghosts?
No.
Do you believe in aliens text?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay, and you guys, that wasn't 16, that was 14. You guys can all answer this.
Yep.
You know, if you could invite one person in the whole wide world, dead or alive, to come and have a jam with you at your place, who would it be?
Jason Richardson.
Who's that?
Good guitarist.
I'll look that up later. Brad?
Paul Wagner from Between the Bird and Me,
Okay.
because he's amazing.
Yeah.
Be my boy Neil Young.
sorry.
Oh, my boy Neil Young.
Oh, nice. I like
Neil
that.
Young. Actually, no, I want to change mine. It'd be John Frusciante. I want to change mine too.
No,
I don't know.
You can't change
say
it. That's
this.
it. And,
I'd have to say the Man in Black himself, Johnny Cash.
Okay, very cool,
Okay.
guys. Okay, what's coming up next for you guys? Because we have to wrap it up.
We're going to be recording soonish, and we'll let you all know. And we're hopefully going to record this acoustic stuff, so we'll let you know. And some more tours and stuff, shows. Get amongst it. That's about it.
Okay, check them out on Facebook, iTunes, all that stuff. Thanks for coming
Come
in.
to our shows. Get a CD.
We're going to check out an interview I did with the Aktavist next. So, yeah, you're on Space. Say bye. Joining us live in the ether is Ross Cotter, a.k.a. the Aktavist.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Good. You're welcome. Thanks for coming in. So, yeah, let's first talk about you've just released your new LP.
Yeah, I have. It's called I'm My Environment Personified. It's a 14-track LP, just basically showcasing sort of the best tracks that I've made over the last couple of years, and went, you know what, stuff it, let's turn it into an album and get it out there to the masses.
Yep, and it took you 4 years, I read somewhere.
Absolutely, yes, it was. I mean, there are tracks on there that have only been written per se in maybe the last 6 months, but there were songs on there that I have been tweaking and working on, yes, literally for almost 48 months apiece. So yeah, it's definitely been a long project.
And where do you get like the backing, the beats? I don't know what do you call it? Like the backing track.
Everyone calls them different stuff. Joints, beats, instrumentals.
I like joints.
Yep,
Joints is cool.
Yep, joints is interchangeable. You know, track or instrumental, but it come from a varied amount of sources.
Okay.
I mean, I personally would have made about a third of the beats on there. But in saying that, my producer DNA, Days of Fair, he tweaked them up and actually made them sound good. My beats and their originality sound disgusting.
Okay.
And DNA, Days of Fair, made the other third, and the other third leftovers from Anno Domini, which are German producers. Very good.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah,
cool.
well, yeah.
So do they kind of use software like
to
make those beats? Or
well, when it comes down to it, I mean, there will be an element of analog in it, like DNA. He uses a machine and things like that, which do have digital adaptations, but it's all about the physical timing of the beats. So yeah, there's definitely an analog and a digital element to both of the creations.
3 words to describe this LP.
Fast, vicious, honest.
Yep. You had an album launch in Cairns. How did that go?
That was off its head. Yeah, joint was packed out side to side. Had the boys from Cedar Ether, Zenith come out, like even all like
to you, Zenith?
Yeah,
Are they the dance crew?
Yeah, Zenith. They've got dancers, they've got reggae musicians, rappers, guitarists.
Oh, really?
Man, they're like Rage Against the Machine with a cape.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they are the bomb. And yeah,
have you got any footage?
I have literally like 70 different iPhone footages from it, but I was that idiot that didn't charge his camera before that start of that week, and I just had so much going on, and then the day started and they were like, Activist, where's your camera? I was like,
it's in my bag.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. So it was like packed.
Yeah, it was really good. We had it at a local place called Green Ant Cantina, which is there's just graffiti everywhere. They support all the local hip hop artists, all the local graffiti artists and stuff. They're absolute legends. So shout out to you guys. You're champions.
You're from Townsville?
I am. I've spent easily a majority of my life in here. Met all my best friends. Met the mother of my child here. Met Butter and all the lads that got me into music. And yeah, so this was definitely my jump off point.
Yeah, cool. So have you always been into hip hop?
No.
No?
No. A lot of people think that because of how much I love it that I've done it for years, but I actually only got into hip hop when I was about 18. I was always a metalhead.
Metalhead?
When I was a kid.
Who's your favourite metal band?
It's
or like top 3 or something?
Top 3, and purists would probably disagree with all the subgenres and stuff. I love Deftones.
Okay.
I love Marilyn Manson. People think that he's just an idiot, but he is one of the most insightful people on the planet. The last one would be so hard. Probably cross between like Slipknot and Soulfly, maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. So we're just going to check out one of your clips. This one's my favourite. Let's check it out and we'll talk more when we get back.
Awesome.
my mind's not so precise. My pride's its own device, its own demise. It's thrown in the hope that the moment arrives will be grown and wise. I've thrown the dice, I cope with the stone of life just to go with the flow, but I'm so over high. Stay still in the fake thrills, into every day in my sleep with some open eyes. I'm a narcissist, I'm a char and twist relationships up like an arsonist. Some are harder, I'm a father, just part of bigger picture, the half exists. I'ma take a breath, I'ma stop trying to wait for death, cause it's not like I hate this test. I'ma hate less, should be thankful for life for the ways I'm blessed. I feel guilt when a sadness bursts, but I'm now too glad to curse, too mad to hurt. I go from bad to worse when I don't get a bag of herb. I've had to curb my traits, preserve my mates to defend my chance to deserve my place to get burnt by snakes. So incur my hate in this weird ass fucking time warp. I tried to slow the ride as I lied low to hide my hope had died. Too focused to close your mind, too broken to open mind. Too proud to lose, too crowded around to cruise. Too loud, too bound to use. I'm fucking spaced, I feel my surroundings move as the flame goes down the fuse. What? Look at the hate we're breeding. Look at the fear we're feeding. Look at the lives we're leading. The way we've always done before. Look at the hate we're breeding. Look at the fear we're feeding. Look at the lives we're leading. The way we've always done before. Listen, I passed right through the gates and I walked up to my fate. I brewed some hate, I drunk it down, I spewed it up cause I knew the game. Gave you the same piece of shit view to blame. Same speech, same stupid name, same human frame, same fucking putrid stain and a drip to the root of pain. My wings will burn when I find the sun. My things will earn with a pipe and drum. I like the drugs, I'm gonna pint of scum. I skull what I fear that I might become. But something is near and the time will come when I don't run from the feeling to bite my tongue. When I was slumbering for years cause my eyes are numb and an inch of a death ain't my kind of fun. I tried to live in the moment, take every bit of what I wasn't given, I known it. Little stone up, rip it and hone it, flip a flow into 59 different components. I'm right with a dark confusion, another one of my half-assed solutions. I'm done and I pass conclusions, grasping the glass of my last illusion. Axiomistic, pacifistic, pissing off, he's masochistic. Don't know how my loved ones react to this shit. Last lad that you wanna have to live with. I'm stuck in a slow descent, what I bought weed with, what I owe for rent. I'm a joke, I'm bent, and I broke my sense to discern ways out of the hope I've spent. Look at the hate we're breeding. Look at the fear we're feeding. Look at the lives we're leading. The way we've always done before. Look at the hate we're breeding. Look at the fear we're feeding. Look at the lives we're leading. The way we've always done before. Nah man, fuck that, I'ma live today. Fun and cut down the cones, I'ma drift away. Yo, I'm drift away from my gift to stay. I'ma show what I got with a swift array. This day I'll prove it, hate I'll use it. Fuck going nuts, I'ma make my music. I have to, the cats I see. No, there's no motherfucker that can rap like me. Everyone around you's flat defeated. What they wanna be, the head back deleted. Those nights when you sat receded for the things that you done for the cash you needed. You was where the time gap you pleaded for a lad, gonna give it back, so leave it. It's his and the facts that heated, plus he knows that he just seen track repeated. Fuck the past, bro, change the future. Otherwise go dig a grave to suit ya. This life's what you got, do with it what you want, but you waste till the fate removes ya. I'ma be what I'm meant to be, I'ma plot my destiny's recipe. No stress, I'ma give you the best of me. One man in a cage where the rest are free. But how many bit the dirt? How many kids are burnt trying to dream on this blistered turf? I swear this shit's perverse, that's why I shake my fist at earth. Although my mind's not grown and wise, and my pride's its own device, its own demise. It's thrown in the hope that the moment I rise will be so precise, yeah. Look at the hate we're breeding. Look at the fear we're feeding. Look at the lives we're leading. The way we've always done before. Look at the hate we're breeding. Look at the fear we're feeding. Look at the lives we're leading. The way we've always done before.
What does that tell you about God? Listen to me.
first one must conquer himself, and that I was under the impression that that was actually going to be on I am my environment personified.
Personified, so close.
Oh, man.
So I screwed up myself. I was so keen to have that on the first release of the album. Unfortunately, it got to the point where distributors had the date where we were releasing the album, and we were still waiting on EMI and a couple of other places for the actual rights to the permission for the songs. So we're looking to get that in the next month, and I'm going to do a reissue of the album with four extra songs on it
Very cool.
yeah, just make it up back to the masses for not having that, because I know so many people dug that song, and it was actually the biggest kick in the guts for me not being able to get that on the first release, because that is by far probably the favourite song I've ever done.
Yeah, so I asked you over the phone, when we were talking on the phone, what your kind of freestyle skills were like, and you said you could hold it or something hip-hoppy like that.
I'm not too bad on the spot. I'm not too bad on the spot.
We're gonna try this. I've got a bag of crap.
All right.
And I'm just gonna start throwing things at you.
All right.
Okay, and you're gonna start. Yeah. Are you keen?
All right, done. Let's do it.
All right, let's go. Hold it. Feel it. Put it on. Put it on. Feel it. Feel it. All right.
All right, anytime?
Yeah, anytime.
All right, check it. If I wore these tonight, I'd get belted a scone. You see me rocking these sunnies, son, it's Elton John. See, the fact is I kick here and I rip it with the meanest crew. This is kinda weird, it looks like my penis do. Yeah, I bust it back, yo, I'm kicking and I rock and fill. My fucking bitch loves watching Gossip Girl, but I fucking hate that shit. Such a bad show, every chick on there looks like they're on their fucking rags, bro. See, the fact is I kick it and I rip the earth. You see my dick, you think I was a friggin' smurf. Doesn't matter, cause I'm keeping it going, I'm speaking and flowing, and every time the beat is just blowing, I bust it back, yeah, I kick it back to the next race. Size of my head's probably be a necklace. Doesn't matter, but I'll keep it dropping off the top. Every time I kick it, yo, you know that Ross Carter's hot. Yeah, I bust it back and I'm repping a scam. I come it back, kicking off with disconnected hands. Don't even know that where that came from. Doesn't matter, every time I spit the same song. See, the fact is I kick it and I make ill. It's B.A. to the K, kid, you're on Spaceville.
Oh, bro. So it's time for 16 and 60. It's 16 questions in 60 seconds. Just answer them off the top of your head, okay?
Awesome.
Okay, let's get a timer and go. When you were 7 years old, you wanted to be?
A cowboy.
Worst present anyone has ever given you?
Solex.
What's Solex?
He's a rapper, don't worry.
Okay. Do you prefer sunrise or sunset?
Oh, sunrise.
How many pillows do you sleep with?
1.
Have you ever been caught stealing? What was it?
Yes, several times, mostly chocolate.
$1 billion for you or world peace?
Half for me. Half for me?
$1 billion for you.
All right, world peace. Of course, I'll give it to world peace.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to.
Nice.
You have to.
Okay, do you untie your shoelaces when you take them off?
No, when I buy my shoes, I pre-lace them all, and that's it. That's permanent. They stay that way.
Oh,
I have like 35 pair.
Oh, really? You're into kicks?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Can you do a cartwheel?
Yes.
Have you ever told a lie and had to keep telling it just because it got out of control? Yes or no?
This morning.
Okay, cool. What's on your fridge door at home?
Bills.
Bills?
Bills.
Who would you get to play in a movie of your life?
Oh, Ed Norton.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Heath Ledger's dead, so it's got to be Ed Norton.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
Okay, finish this sentence. I am afraid of...
being broke.
My favourite colour is...
black.
And last but not least, what the F is going on in the world?
Let's
not get too heavy.
No, let's not get too heavy. There's planes and Syrians and crazy crap going on everywhere.
Do you think it's going to get better? It's got to get better.
Yeah, as long as we got white people making money off stuff, probably not, you know, but we'll see how we go, you know, in like the next 20 years. We're going to get off that whole white man making cash thing, and the world's going to flourish. We'll be,
Yep. Okay, there you have it. And we'll do one more. It's for Alia, and it is A, would you rather be skinned alive and dipped in lemon juice, or B, live the remainder of your existence as just a torso with a head?
The skin will grow back. I'm going to take the skinned alive and dipped in lemon juice. I'm a chef by trade, so yeah, exposed skin and lemon juice is a pretty consistent common element for me. I can handle that, I reckon.
Cool, nice choice. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Alright, we'll catch you around and we'll let everyone know when you're heading up this way.
Word, I'll see you at my next show.
Alright, cool. Looking forward to it.
Peace.
Hello, we're back. Oh, sorry, I wanted to be first that time. because you were on for a whole lot of time before, and I'm very jealous about that. You know that I get very, very angry. That's why I'm cuddling Josh a bit, because, you know, I'm feeling a little left out. And, oi, really, now I'm right. A rose between two thorns.
That's right, that's right.
Keep up
And
the good work.
speaking of roses, welcome Josh Denman, a.k.a. Jamahaeg.
He's here early, even though the cue sheet doesn't say he's supposed to be introduced yet, but we have. Now, look, we've got to do what's on.
Do you want to help us, Josh?
Yeah, Josh can
Yeah?
help. Yeah,
Say
good
hi,
idea.
by the way.
Hi, everyone.
Yep.
Hi, everyone. Now I've got my microphone. How's it going?
Okay, can the producer
let's
put
go,
some
what's
slides
on?
up for us? Slide, whatever. Here we go. Passmore Airlie Battle of the Bands, Heat 3, August the 9th. Couple of really big bands on there, 3 Mile Road and Crossroads. And Fold. Don't forget Fold. They're bloody big too.
Okay. At Flynn's on Thursday the 7th, that's tomorrow, is Colby. Friday the
Tell us,
8th
Josh.
is the Barchords.
Saturday 9th, we have Jason Fischera Band.
That's right, he's very good, got a good voice, and there's a whole lot of things during the week. If you're looking for something to do during the week, you can always turn up at Flynn's and there's something on.
Mhm.
Okay, moving right along.
$10 tickets at the Herbert Hotel. So comedy with Daniel Towns from 8 p.m. Saturday is Homebrew 5 to 10. Sunday, the Blue Bloods. Check it out at the Herbert Hotel.
Very good. The Wee Johnnies, every Thursday night, they run an open mic, sometimes at Molly's, sometimes someone else fills in for them, but that's what happens. Okay, now we've got a bit of theatre happening.
Ooh, theatre. I love theatre. Do you like theatre, Josh?
I don't mind it.
I love theatre.
Townsville Little Theatre.
Can you buy me a
Milko
ticket?
Performing Arts, yeah, they're on, so keep an eye on that. It's all on townsvillewhatson.com, so you can follow that up.
That's right. And speaking of things on this Friday too, what's happening on Friday, Josh?
Friday night, down at the Rec Room on Flinders Street, I'll be playing a gig. Leanne Tennant is coming all the way from Cairns for her album launch. I'll be playing with that with Damien from 3 Mile Road.
That's right. So the tickets are only $10 or something, aren't they?
Yeah, $10.
Yep.
It'll be a really good night. So come along. There might be some tea there for you if you like a bit of tea.
Yeah. Oh, I love tea.
I love tea.
And that kicks off at 7. What time are you on, Josh?
I'm not too sure. I think I'm the opening act, so maybe about 7:30.
Okay, cool. So that's at the Rec Room on Flinders. It's Flinders Street, isn't it? Yep, to Flinders Street.
yeah.
Oh, and we're going back
Just across
to
from
comedy.
the railway station building there. It's a big old building. It's beautiful. And there's comedy at the Herbert. We've mentioned them already. Paul was on. We're back.
Okay, so Joshy, we're running short on time as per usual. So let's give people a taste of what they will hear on Friday at the Rec Room.
Fantastic.
Kicking off at 7.
All right, I'm
Tickets
going to play a
$10.
song called Home, which I recorded a little song of, so if you want to jump on my Facebook page, it'll be on there. Check it out. I'll play it for you now.
Okay.
So this is Josh
very
with
good.
Home.
Josh is on.
Jamahaeg.
All right.
Jamahaeg.
Jamahaeg. He's from Germany. Or from Holland.
Germany, Australia.
Or,
Didn't we do well in the World Cup, hey?
or from the creek down the road in Townsville. We're not sure.
All right, we're going
The
to
dike.
get into this.
The dike down the road. Whoops.
Sitting on the bus, just waiting. Heading home to my paintings. Carry my bottle in your hand. But leave my letters in the sand. And I got words but no ink. You left your kiss on my skin. But I can't tell you where I've
Love your stuff. Hey, and who was that one for? Do you want to dedicate that one to someone?
Me. I'd rather not say any names, but just for today, we'll say Lawrence. He's running the show.
And a big thank you to Michael, our new cameraman. He's getting better and better.
Is he
every
getting
week.
better? Look at him.
He's awesome.
And he's actually dressing better too, which is nice. He must be.
And he's brushing his teeth.
Oh, and Leor's over there too.
Big thanks to Leor.
Yeah.
Everyone's working hard tonight.
And we get you in again, and then we have to get you out because we rattle on too much. But so you'll be at the Rec Room on Friday.
Yeah, Friday night. Come down at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. $10.
Flinders Street. Yeah, $10. It'll be
Damo
an awesome
from
night.
3 Mile and Leanne Tennant
from Cairns.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
All
Okay,
right.
cool. Thank you
Fantastic.
so much. Hey, we're gonna leave with a video. This is from the Big Les show. Now, we don't condone drug use. This is just really funny. And this guy, Jared Wright, creates these little cartoons for all you druggers out there. All us people just who like to laugh at really bad things. So let's watch this, and thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, thank
Good
you.
on you, Josh.
Have a good night.
Well done, mate. Thank you.
Art Smart's Asses are up next with Jade and Zach. And keep it real.
Woo!
Bye.
What the fuck? Oi! Norton! What's doing? What does it look like, Leslie? I'm growing my flowers. Ha 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 ha. You couldn't even grow a dick if you tried, Norton. You're so shit. Fuck you. Right. Ha 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 ha. And then I fucked up his flowers. You fucking drugger. Dad, Norton's on the phone. Oh, thanks, Quindon. Yeah, what?
I saw everything you did on my surveillance cameras. You fucked up my flowers.
Fuck off, I did not.
Yes, you did. I saw it.
It was the bloody teenagers. You just told me you did it. Shut up, sassy.
Fuck you, Les. I will have my revenge. You fucking coward. Fuck you.
Fucking sook. I'll be waiting. Did you fucking see that thing? What are you talking to me?
Early morning, wake up lonely in my bed. I just can't find the strength I need to raise my head.
and that was Brand New Day by CC the Cat.
That was very good. They're from Brisbane.
I liked it, yeah.
So
Yeah.
we
Good
should
on
get
them.
them up here.
We should, you know. What are they doing down there? Come here instead.
Exactly.
So much better here. Speaking of Brand New Day, hello again.
Hello again. How are you?
Yes, we're still incredibly. Look at this.
I know.
Look how pale we are. Look
I
at
know,
that.
we're
That is
so
ridiculous.
Yeah.
God, I need another tan.
Another tan? What?
Yeah, look at the last one. Look how well that worked out, huh?
Yeah.
I
At least you
know.
don't sparkle.
There are fates worse than death, and that's one of them. Ironic, because they are dead. See what I did there?
Yeah, see.
I didn't.
So what's been happening this fortnight? What have you been up to?
Oh, lots of things. Mostly nothing good that I can really talk about for legal reasons, but other than that, you know, just rehearsals and writing and getting bored.
So
Very
typical
bored.
Zach life.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about you?
I moved house. I don't know where anything is. That's why I've got all this going on. I don't know where my makeup is. I don't know where my mascara is. So.
I didn't notice you're not wearing any.
Yeah.
Did not notice.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I do the whole nude makeup thing well then. Yes.
We have someone, looks like, writing to us. Yes.
Yes. What?
John West.
John West. Haha, what was that cartoon and where can I find more?
That is a very good question.
That was Townsville Anime. So, look them up. Facebook, maybe.
Yes. Also, look up CC the Cat on Facebook as well. They're always great to see.
Yes.
So, we do have something coming up, don't we?
We do. You're looking at me because you don't know what it is, right?
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dougwell and Sweeper.
Dougwell and
It's
Sweeper.
actually Steve Hamley and Fiona and Tavi. And
They were at Palm Creek, weren't they, this year? So this is from...
clip.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well.
So let's check it out.
Let's do. When Lawrence gets back to his desk.
You are there and I am here. Make a face of it all my love. You are warm and you are fun. You'll make your mind up in the end. Exciting times away. Music, harmony, soul. Capture it away for it. Music, harmony, soul. You are better under candlelight. Make a face out of common love. You are grand, you are in demand. You make your mind up in the end. Exciting times away. Music, harmony, soul. Capture it away for it. Music, harmony, soul. Exciting times away. Music, harmony, soul. Capture it away for it. Music, harmony, soul. Better under candlelight. Make a face have a ton of love. You are grand, you're in demand. You make your mind up in the end. Exciting times away. Music, harmony, soul. Capture it away for it. Music, harmony, soul. Exciting times away. Music, harmony, soul. Capture it away for it. Music, harmony, soul. Open your heart to me, open your eyes and see. Love is in control, let me in your soul. Exciting times away, music, harmony, soul. Capture it away for it. Music, harmony, soul. Exciting times away, music, harmony, soul. Capture it away for it. Music, harmony, soul.
the Jam Team stage with Dougwell and Sweeper and our friend Mopper.
And that was Dougwell and Sweeper. See, I remembered the name this time.
You did.
I
Very
did.
well done. I want
Yes.
their hats.
Their hats?
Can we get their hats?
Sure, I'm sure we can just go
Yeah.
and find them. Yeah, what do you reckon?
Yeah, hunt them
that sounds
down.
like a good plan.
Magnetic Island, I believe. So
It's not that big a place. I'm sure we can find them.
We can
also, answer to the previous question, go to the JCU website and you'll find Townsville Anime Club. And they're also on next week or next fortnight. They're actually coming on the show.
Next show, on Spaceepeedia.
Spaceepeedia,
So,
there you go. It's going to be great.
Yes.
And apparently I'm going to be getting a spray tan from someone who just
That's
posted
little
in.
sister.
Yes, thank you, little sister. I'm going to make sure I talk to you later. Yes. Now, we've also been invaded.
We have. Hello. Welcome. This is Jo. She's a visual artist here in Townsville. Now, Jo, what kind of art do you create?
I'm a printmaker. So at the moment I'm creating prints through a process called colograph printing.
And what does that involve? What's that?
So the word colograph comes from a Greek term, glue and collage, but it's predominantly an alternative method of etching, so creating textural surfaces onto a straw board or cardboard surface and printing from that. So it's environmentally friendly and it's quite cheap to do.
Oh, wow.
Sounds interesting.
It does. Yeah. So you recently had an exhibition at Purse Tucker.
Yeah, it's still on. It'll be
still on.
Yeah, till the 24th of August.
Nice little plug there.
Yeah, it's at Purse Tucker on the ground floor, and it's my first major solo exhibition. That's it.
That's it there.
That's us
Wow.
installing the show.
So you actually have to go and install it all yourself?
I was pretty lucky. As you can see, there's a team of volunteers and gallery workers there that actually installed the work for me, but we did work with the gallery director in terms of the layout, and then from there, they put it up. So that's great.
That's amazing. And Marion, she'll be on soon to give us a book review, so she's right there on the screen. So it's pretty good for a local gallery like Purse Tucker to give the artists such control over their own exhibition, isn't it?
Yeah, and they've been very supportive in that process too. I was very lucky to get a catalogue produced of my work, which is a great tool to be able to then take to galleries or curators down south or up north. But yes, they've been very supportive. So
how did you actually begin? How did you get into this whole?
I was in high school, so in the 80s. Had a great teacher that was printing onto textiles, fabric, and we used to help him with that and then do silly little fashion parades. But then it went to high school and studied all different printmaking techniques, and then uni, and here we are.
Fantastic. So have you had any exhibitions elsewhere or been part of exhibitions elsewhere?
I've been exhibiting pretty extensively since 1994. I did work and have children for a good 8 years in that, where I slowed down a little bit. But probably 3 or 4 exhibiwhich a year that I'm part of.
That must keep you pretty busy.
Yeah, very busy.
Fantastic. So, while we've got an artist here, Zach, is there any tips that you might like? Anything?
How do you teach a blind man how to actually be an artist?
Oh, it's all intuitive. I think anyone can make art. Yeah, and there's actually one of our oldest artists in Townsville, Tate Adams. He can't see anymore, and he's still making art.
Oh, wow.
So it's
no excuses, Zach.
No excuses.
I'm untalented. That's my excuse.
Yeah, I can't even draw stick figures. So, yes. Well, anyway.
You saw how abysmally we failed with Marion's 1,000 friggin' dot-to-dot thing last time, didn't you?
Yeah.
We did not do well there.
No.
And she's laughing at us behind the scenes. That's nice.
So the exhibition is still on. It's free.
It's free.
Purse Tucker. So till the 24th. Yep. Excellent. Well, we'll have to go check that out.
Most definitely.
Yes.
Looking forward to it.
And we'll cut to a video. What have we got next, Zach?
Passport to Airlie.
Passport to Airlie. I actually judged this competition, Heat 2, last weekend. It was lots of fun. Lenny won, which is fantastic.
Hey.
So looking forward to seeing her in the finals. But this is Heat 3 from last year. So let's take a look. Bye.
say goodbye to the treeless plains and the empty skies. The million beasts to load on endless trucks. Relentless wind, relentless dust.
And that was Passport to Airlie.
That was great.
It was, yeah. The third heat from last year was great singing again.
Yeah.
So, are you judging the next one as well?
No, Heat 3 is this weekend, and I haven't been roped in to judge this one, but I will be taking photos at the finals.
I love how you say roped into it, as opposed to, I want to participate in this thing. It's
No, well, you know, it's always the last minute, you know, can you do this? And of course I love doing it.
You know,
but
that's how I actually came into the show in the first place. But anyway, glad to be here. I do love this show. And we also have another friend.
Hello. Marion.
She's come
Welcome.
back.
I am back.
We haven't scared her off.
I got roped into this show as well.
I know, and Paul's not even here.
I'm sensing a trend.
We're all getting roped into this, aren't we, Lawrence?
So what are we plugging tonight?
Okay, it's not a book review tonight, even though it talks about a book review.
So we're actually saved from the dot to dot this time?
Yeah, we're saved from the dot to dot. I didn't bring it along.
Oh, no, I wanted to steal the dot to dot.
But when the skyscraper comes in, I'll bring it in just to show you and get you to fill one page in. How's that?
That sounds good.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Right.
Jade, that's a job for you.
Yeah. Okay. So this Saturday at Mary Who Bookshop, we're celebrating National Bookshop Day, and so you can see on the screen we're going to have children's story time. Tennille, one of the other staff members at Mary Who's going to read stories to children, so that'll be really nice.
Can
to come
we go
and watch.
along?
Of course you can. We
Excellent.
love adults to sit in the screen.
Excellent. I love story time.
Yeah, I do too. I love being read to. I think it's great. Yeah, and you know, if you have to roar like a tiger or whatever the book's about, you know, you can all do it.
That was more a pterodactyl.
A pterodon.
Yeah. And so there's going to also be local writers from the Townsville Writers Group going to come in and read from their stories and read stories.
Fantastic.
Then we're going to have the poet Timoshenko Alessandris, who's a national poet, and he's up here for the Chamber Music Festival, so he said he'd come in and read some of his poems.
Wow, okay.
Yep, and there's some of his books that we'll have on sale, or if you want to have a look through and read his poetry. And it's always great to hear somebody who's written their stuff read it. You know, it's always... It's so much
energy in that.
They really do. Yeah, they're really
I'm
good.
guessing by his name, he's not from Australia.
Yeah, don't ask me awkward questions. But I think he's probably Australian, but he might be, have been born somewhere else, but he is Australian.
Okay,
that I know of. So then we've got David Malouf. So he's a really well known Australian author, and was born in Brisbane, and he's going to be in conversation with Dr. Greg Manning from James Cook University.
He's one of the lecturers out there,
so I think that will be really interesting. David Malouf's a very well-known Australian author.
So is he going to be talking about one of his books, or is it just a general thing?
Yeah, normally when it's an in conversation, it'll be about all sorts of things, and there'll probably be time for questions afterwards as well, I'm sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yep. So I think that's going to be a really exciting program, but that's not all. We're also got a read-in outside, so we're encouraging people to come and sit outside Mary Who with their favourite book and just sit there and read, a bit like or what do you call it when you protest? You sort of protest about something, but we're just enjoying reading in the street. And then I'm going to be doing a bit of a decoration or an installation in the reading. We call it the Reading Pavilion, one of those structures that were built on Flinders Street after the mall renovations.
Okay.
So I'm going to be doing a bit of a pop-up installation there and invite people to come along. Yeah, we're going to use fabric. Yeah, it is. It's like it is a graffiti type thing, but we're not going to leave it there. And it's using textiles, so using maybe some crocheting and yarn and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's happening Saturday morning as well.
What time is it?
Well, I'm going to be there from 10 till 1.
Exactly, it's 1 in the morning. You're really dedicated.
10 in the morning till 1 in the afternoon.
Fantastic.
So that's not so long. But the Mary Who's open from 9 till 2 on that Saturday.
And it's all free?
And it's all free. That's
Fantastic.
right. Yeah.
That's the magic word.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? So come along and listen to people read, and local Townsville authors will be there to read their stories as well. So come and support some local people.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we will see you there, Mary.
Yeah, that'd be great. And I'll take some photos, and we can have a look to see what we made, what graffiti we did last time.
Please do. We need evidence when the police come saying,
I want you there to help. So
Zach,
it should be fun.
You can go and take the rap for that.
Yeah, that's what I do. I have just that face, don't I? That just, he did it. I realised I pointed at an awkward angle, so screw it, I forget.
Anyway, thanks very much, Marion, for coming in.
Always a pleasure.
We look forward to more dot books.
I'll find something interesting in 2 weeks' time.
Fantastic. Look forward to it. More pictures, less words. Sounds great. Now,
next up we have something we showed last time. It's a new video.
From the same guys.
And you know what it is?
The board game nights.
That's the one.
Yes.
So it's called Real-Time
board games? Yeah, something like that. Let's check it out.
That sounds interesting. Let's go.
Go. What am I supposed to be doing? Welcome to the Board Game Nights. I'm Christoph Schrader.
I'm Sam Gillespie.
And today we're going to have a look at real-time based board games.
Heaps of time.
And
go. Real-time games often feature simultaneous turns where players have to accomplish an action as quickly as they can. They are really fun, really light games. They're great for new players, and they end in a very short period of time. Christoph, your turn?
Okay, they're also very good for people who often analyse things too much, as you have to make a very quick and efficient decision to do things well. A great example of this is Escape from the Curse of the Temple, where you're all trying to roll dice to try and get out of the temple as fast as possible.
Ooh, just in time, Christoph.
Probably a bit too much, guys. We're destroying the wall.
So, this dice rolling mechanic used in Escape was actually used in a modern game called Space Cadets Dice Duel, where players have 2 teams that are trying to navigate ships through space trying to destroy each other. But because there's so many things happening at any given time, mistakes are abound, and it's hilarious to see things all fall apart catastrophically. Alright, Christoph, it's your turn.
It's good you say that, because another game that uses the mechanic very well is a game called Ladies and Gentlemen. Now, it also adds a dexterity mechanic in the game. It's another team-based game as well, where the gentlemen in the team are trying to flip over different tokens in real time to try and find the best goods to trade in for money. We hope you enjoyed our introduction to real-time based board games.
Quickly, Christoph, quickly!
Enjoy the rest of your board game breakfast.
Board game nights again. That was
nights.
interesting.
Yeah, informative.
Yes, that's one word.
Joining us now in the studio, we've got Pete Nichols. How are you?
Hello, I'm great. How are you?
Good to see you.
You too.
And now, Pete, I saw you play a couple of weeks ago at 8-1, but haven't seen your face around much. So are you new to town?
I'm not new to town. I've been here 2.5 years, but I've only been focusing on music for about 8 months now.
8 months?
Well, focusing on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what had you been focusing on previous?
I went to uni. Before that, I played basketball.
Wow.
That was my focus, and then my next focus, now this focus.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're one of those people that you multi-talented, but you like to just focus on one thing at a time.
Talented, I don't know that.
I don't know, man. She's paying compliments. She doesn't do that very
Yeah,
often.
I'll take it. I'll take a compliment.
Take it.
I'll take it.
Yeah. So what kind of music do you play? What are you into?
Well, it is more of a Celtic fingerstyle picking, which is the fingernails.
Okay, they're longer than mine. That's crazy.
They're longer, only on one hand.
Yeah. Okay. And I noticed you play different side to a lot of people.
Different side?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, most people play with... Well, I'm normally getting squashed by the guitar neck.
Oh, you mean left-handed?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm right-handed.
Yeah. That's weird.
That's weird, I guess.
That's weird.
Way to alienate our guests, Jade. That's
I know.
really
Well,
well done.
they are here with you, so...
Fair point.
So, you recently announced for something very exciting coming up very soon.
Yes,
That's
definitely. I got 3 gigs at Cultural Fest.
3 gigs?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sunset gigs, the Chai Tent, actually.
At the Chai Tent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Now, that's working with, I think, Divine Magic's in there as well.
Yeah,
and yes.
Tasha Zapala, Lenny,
Yep.
some lovely, lovely artists in there.
Yeah, so how did you score that one?
I read this guy's book, actually. Irfan.
Yeah.
Irfan, yeah, he runs it. He runs the program, the schedule. I went up to him and I was like, man, your book was amazing. It's just like, I haven't had a book grip me in like 10 years, since Harry Potter or something like
wow.
that, It was a really great book. I had to let him know, and he said, what do you do? I do this. What do you do? I do this. Do you want a gig? And I said, yeah.
Wow.
And the next minute, 3 gigs.
So that kind of happened pretty organically then.
That was great, yeah.
Yeah. And you've been recording as well?
I have been recording, yes. Yes, I have.
So are we going to see any recordings out soon?
Yes, lots coming on the way, as many as I can per week, per fortnight, but I am putting an acoustic album together with some singing.
Okay.
Of course.
Excellent. And you're not going to sing for us tonight, are you?
I'm not going to sing today. I am a little sick, and I have Cultural Fest coming up, so
yeah.
I want to relax.
Got to save the voice.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm going to play a nice instrumental for you guys today.
Fantastic.
I hope you get into it.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Cool. I've run out of money. We're going to need to change camera. Yeah. Much better.
finger work there.
Thank you.
So, what days can we catch you at Cultural Fest?
The 13th, the 15th, and the 16th. Just be there at 6, have a beer with me, and then I'll play sometime after that. I'm not shouting.
Not shouting, okay.
Shout me a beer, though. That's fine.
Okay, all right. Well, we will see you there, and thanks very much for coming in.
Thank you very much for having me.
Looking forward to hearing new stuff.
Thank you, Jade. I appreciate that.
All right, and next up, we've got a video by some friends of mine, actually. Andy Cole, he used to be, he's a Townsville boy. He moved to LA about 6 years ago now, and he plays in a band called We Are the Riot with Meegs and Mikey from Coal Chamber. So let's take a look at the video.
We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow.
we spill. Poison bleeds from hearts that kill. Fear drives us, controls our pain. We only good so we can save. Hey, hey, this is not what we need. Strength we instill so we start to believe. Hey, hey, this is not what we need. Strength to instill so we start to believe. Yeah, it's not what you wanted. This is not what you need. Yeah, you gotta know what we need to grow. This is not what you wanted. This is not what you need.
that was We Are the Riot with This Is Not What You Wanted, and I loved that video.
It's
the visuals
amazing.
were fantastic, weren't
It's
they?
amazing. It was actually filmed by Brian Cox, who is Michael Cox, the drummer's brother.
Tiny world, isn't it? It's
there you go.
fantastic.
Yeah, very talented family. I'm so jealous.
Gotcha.
So earlier this week, Zach, I actually caught up with a band from the Gold Coast. They came and played at the Courthouse Theatre, and Nine Sons of Dan.
Which is quite a coincidence because they're coming up right now.
Yes. Hi guys, Jade here, and with me tonight, Jay and Flakey from Nine Sons of Dan. Hi guys.
Hello. Very good, thank you.
Well, you just, peanut gallery. So, you guys just played here. If you're watching this now, obviously you missed it. Sucks for you.
Sucks.
So, welcome back. How long has it been since you guys have played in Townsville?
I think we were here last August. So, was it last August? Anyways, it was the end of last year.
It was the end of last year, I think.
And obviously you've supported Simple Plan here. You guys, I heard more about Nine Sons of Dan, although nobody knew your name, than I did about Simple Plan. Is that a usual thing for you guys?
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. We were just guests to their awesome show, to be honest. But it was, actually, to be honest, that was the biggest result that we've ever got, really, from support. That grew pretty much really quickly with our fan base here. We've had other big supports in different parts of the country, and they've never really panned out like that. Like, I mean, to this day, like, even just doing the show this tonight, I asked who was at the Simple Plan show, and, you see so many hands pop up, and you're just like, wow, like, that really did make a difference
There was
for us.
even a Simple Plan beach ball going around.
Yeah. We actually brought that just to kind of bring back some memories with everyone. Everyone loved that. It was pretty cool.
Fantastic. And obviously an all-age show. Is that something that you guys are used to playing, or...?
Doing all age shows. We didn't originally when we first started playing, but we just didn't really realise the specific divide there was between playing an all age show and doing an over 18s show. But more and more as we, like I was mentioning to you earlier, as we found that there were already like sort of facets that were created, like bands had already got an all ages market worked out. When we realised that was a thing, we were like, okay, well now we need to divide our shows up. So we are very used to all age audiences. It wasn't something, like I said, we're always used to, but once we got it, we now realise that there's a group of people that we need to play for there, and then we have our over 18s thing as well. So we do treat it differently either way.
And you guys did Rock the Schools a few years ago. How was that?
That was amazing. It was a really long tour, but a really good one. You have pretty much everything provided for you, set up for you, and this crowd's pretty much there no matter what. You're at a school full of kids, and they're excited that you're there. And
so just playing at lunchtime?
So yeah, it was pretty much living the dream. Like, you'd wake up in the morning and you just, I think you'd get there, they'd have like a little morning tea set up for you, and then your gear would be already set up on stage. You get there, rock out to a bunch of kids. Then they have like an autograph bit, and it was incredible.
That sounds like a rock star dream.
It was amazing.
Just with maybe 13-year-olds.
We grew, the basis of our fan base pretty much started from that kind of opportunity for us in that underage group. Whether or not, that was, where we were supposed to go with our music or what we were supposed to do, either way, it was a good thing that happened to us. But we definitely are working hard on our over 18 crowd. It's different.
Excellent. And you guys do have a track now. I got a little bit confused when I was Googling you, because you've got a track called Wrecking Ball. Not to be confused with Miley Cyrus.
Essentially, like, reacting to the stabs and shift of the tectonic plates, which is pop culture, can be difficult when it takes you 7 months to release an EP. So unfortunately, what's relevant at one point may have shifted into Miley Cyrus's grip at another.
So what was your reaction when
Well, it's just, SHIT happens, I guess. It's just not that big a deal though, because this happened with Friday with another really popular band called We the Kings. Yeah, they had a song called Friday, and they released it it was already set in stone. They released it about a month after Rebecca Black happened. And I think that was actually pretty considerably bad for them, and they were an established act. So that sort of thing happens. Like, I don't know, Jay, you probably have a better idea about when it was actually named, but it was made, to explain what I said earlier, it was made like quite a while before Miley Cyrus released that track. And then that happens, and you're like, all right, well, what are you going to do?
Let's just roll with it.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it just doesn't matter that much, but a lot of people, like, were kind of like, wait, you have the same song name, I can't understand. Wait, hey, Miley Cyrus, like, which leads you to understand how much a lot of people can comprehend when it comes to song names. If it's the same, you must be a Miley Cyrus.
We almost did change it because it was released, and then we had the EP done, and we sent away the names and stuff, and we were going to call it A Stab in the Dark. And we jammed a couple of times, I remember, and we tried our hardest to call it A Stab in the Dark. We would just say it to each other all the time, be like, so next song we should play A Stab in the Dark? And then someone over there would be like, what's A Stab in the Dark? And you're like, oh man, Wrecking Ball. And they're like, oh. So it was too far. It was too far gone. We had to just...
Too hard.
Yeah, we just bit the bullet and, did it.
Excellent. Well,
It's a better song anyway.
Yeah. I wasn't going to say that, but you can. All right, well, I think we're out of time, but thank you very much for joining us tonight.
That's a shame.
You just want to stay all night.
I was happy. I love talking to you.
Yeah, I like interviews.
Oh, yeah.
The part of the evenings over.
I did notice there was a mum in the audience earlier who kind of put her hand a little low on your back, posing for photos.
That's not true.
Oh, what?
Oh, I saw it.
She was wearing high heels, and she didn't have very sturdy platform, so she just went for, like, holding onto something that was low, which happened to me, my shoulders, because I'm pretty short. I'm sure that's what happened anyway.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We'll find out about this later.
Yeah, you can find out in the van. Anyway, there is the full interview with Jay online at girltherockshow.com. Nice little plug there. Thanks very much for joining us, guys.
No worries.
It's our pleasure. Thank you.
We'll see you next time you're in Townsville.
We will be back.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your baby.
better than the other Wrecking Ball, right?
I
Well, that was 9 Sons of Dan. Their original cover of Wrecking Ball, and coincidentally, we have Dan.
We found him.
Very proud of the lads.
Yeah.
9 Sons. How did you manage that?
Very busy. Very busy.
Yeah. Catholic?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how are you? Welcome to Spaceville.
Thank you very much for having me. It's lovely to be here.
Yeah. So, how long have you been in Townsville? Again, not a very familiar face.
No. I've been around a few years. I'm from Mission Beach originally, and I had to move down to start going to uni. So I've been around here since 2010.
So from uni to music, that's a pretty big change. So what were you studying at uni?
Well, I studied originally engineering and then moved into education. I decided I liked the maths and I liked music as well, so I thought I'd teach it to high school kids. So I'm in my last year now, and I think I really enjoy playing, and so that's what brings me here.
Fantastic. You've got a fuzzy thing.
I do.
Where did you get your fuzzy thing? That's fancy.
I spent the big bucks for a little bit of foam today.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing that Zach would wear on his nose. That's why.
Quite probably, yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, see, it's safe at the moment.
They do come in a 2-pack, so one for the microphone, one for the nose.
There we go. That works, I reckon. Speaking of seeing you, what have you got coming up?
Not a lot really. I've got Passport to Airlie on Saturday, and I'm thinking about doing a little busk as a warm up on Friday around town here in Townsville. Other than that, I'm very open to offers. So
nice little plug there.
I'll plug myself.
Contact you on Facebook.
Absolutely, yeah. Facebook, Dan Baker Music. So you'll find me there, and YouTube and all the usual stuff. SoundCloud as well.
So you write all your own originals, play any covers?
I do. I play covers as well. Of course, you've got to sort of, as when you're starting out writing, you've got to kind of build up your repertoire a little bit with some covers. But I try to keep, make original versions of those covers. And but my real joy is writing and playing my own stuff.
Yeah. And so, what kind of style do you enjoy writing?
It's hard to. You really don't want to call yourself a folk musician because there's so much that entails, and it's kind of a rap to call yourself such a thing. But I guess that's the closest musically that you could probably categorise me.
Mm-hmm. And what about inspirations for you?
Inspirations to me, you got the big three. Obviously, Bob Dylan, Leonard Cohen, massively, and Paul Simon as well. Definitely
fantastic.
Yeah, from the old days. Plenty of new people as well. David Gray, Passenger. I like those guys a lot too.
Fantastic. Alrighty, and so we can catch you on Saturday night at the Dalrymple.
That's exactly right.
Passport to Airlie.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll all be there, of course. So we expect you there too. And so, what song are you going to play for us tonight?
Tonight I'm going to play a song that's actually I wrote originally as a prelude to a song that I'm going to be playing at Passport to Airlie called The Wilderness, and I don't really know why. I just after I wrote that song, I decided it really needed something specific for the album to go in front of it, and so I wrote this song, but decided that it stood for itself quite well, and Ode to the SP.
Well, looking forward to it, as long as you're not swinging from a wrecking ball, because that's let's not do that. That's my job.
Excellent. We'll take it away.
Excellent. No worries. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
To play the Esplanade where the pretty people go, where the music drinks and spills down the stairs and out across the road. Would you follow me down to Melbourne town? Can we sing until we die? Would you come down to the SB? And let me catch your eye. I'd love to play the Esplanade, but I'm 3,000 K's away. The boys at the bar will place my order and I'll drink with them someday. When you say hello to the barman and sing to him this song, for now he does not know me. But that won't be for long. The ugly weekend fights. This town has played its part for me, but you love a southern moon. My dear, would you take me dancing? In the old Gershwin room. My dear, would you take my hand? In the old Gershwin room.
Just wow.
Thank you very, very much, Star.
I'm so glad I'm not judging this week because that would be my winner.
Yeah, that's what you got to look forward to at Passport. It's amazing.
So, a bit early, yeah, but
I did go down and see some amazing talent last weekend. So
yeah, it was great. So Dan Baker Music, we can find you on there. We can book you for gigs.
Absolutely, please do.
Yep, fantastic. Alrighty, well, thanks very much for joining us, and we're looking forward to seeing you around town.
No problem. Thank you very much again for having me.
No worries.
Pleasure.
Now, Zach, what do we got now? We're going to leave the folks at home with...
Yeah, we're going to leave you with a video from Simon Astley. Yeah.
It's an animation video, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
and he's in Melbourne?
I believe so, yeah. So you know more about this than I do. It's great.
Yeah. That's just how we roll.
That's it.
Yep.
So, yeah, thank you to everyone. Big thank you to Lawrence, always doing a great job there. Our cameraman.
Yeah, our cameraman Michael and everyone else, the whole team. Thank you, and we will see you in 2 weeks.
Look forward to it.
Bye.
Hey man, Mark Richards from Atoll Records here. Listen, we've got that CD you sent us. It's a good sound. We want to sign you on for a record deal, so maybe we'll meet up with you tomorrow and we can work something out. How does that sound?
Is the timing right? Can I go the distance? I'm hanging for tonight. I'm feeling kind of restless. It's out of my control. Collision course, I'm ready to go. It's all in vain. A cruel, foolish game you play. Hang out for your life. We'll drive into the night. Turn temptation, survive another day, reach my destination. It's out of my control. Collision course, I'm ready to go. It's all in vain. What a cruel, foolish game you play. Hang on for your life. We'll drive into the night. Time to say goodbye to all the city lights. The city lights. The city lights. Hang on for your life. We'll drive into the night. Time to say goodbye to all the city lights.